Hello, my name is Rich. I'm with the Gospel Rescue Mission, Muskogee, Oklahoma. And last week I told you all about our flywheel. We believe in life transformation. It all starts with believing in the hopes and dreams that God has planted in the men and women we get to serve. Whether that's a meal, that's a shelter, that's financial help, it's our recovery services, whatever it might be, we believe in the men and women we serve. But let me tell you about the way the system used to work, and the way it often works in government programs and other programs, is they come in with this whole idea that men and women in poverty have great value, so we must take care of them and meet all of their needs. We must take care of them. And if that happens, we can't help but blame society for the problems of poverty and make excuses for those men and women. I think we've all seen this. We make excuses for these men and women. We feel sorry for them, especially if you have a family member who keeps making wrong. We say, oh, they had a tough upbringing. They don't know any better. We make excuses. And if that happens, we can't help but develop policies to keep folks safe from the unsafe behaviors that are going to take place because they can't help themselves anyway. We need more and more rules, more and more laws as a society. That's what needs to happen if we're going with this mindset, if we're on this doom loop. And when that happens, we can't help but have increasing lower expectations of those in poverty. The more we see these things take place, we've been actually building a crime community by the way we're treating these men and women as oh, they can't help themselves. And so we're going to see more and more troubles because we're going to have lower and lower expectations. And then we can't help but see the numbers of those in poverty increase as fewer people rise out of poverty because, though, it's not their fault anyway, so just keep them in poverty. And if that happens, we can't help but have more and more people in the cities, in tent cities and other programs outside of the regular network. The tent cities will grow exponentially because they can't help themselves. And we can't keep them in the city because they keep causing troubles. And we got more rules for them to break. We make more and more rules that they just ignore anyway. And we're going to have more and more tent cities. We just can't house all these folks. And as more and more government programs get shut down because they're busy taking care of crime. And then the community can't help but see a rise in crime, a rise in bitterness, and it's going to increase. And then this just feeds more people. That angerness, bitterness, it just increases. So this is the doom loop. This is the opposite of the flywheel. Bad things keep happening. It gets worse. And for our shelter guests, they arrive. The guest has no reason to make any changes, and they just wait on further help coming. I'm just going to wait here and cause trouble until my day comes. You can't do anything about it. And then when that happens, we have to focus our resources and energy on those who do not want life change, just to protect those few who are innocents, who are the safe people. And we do that, we can't help that then automatically those wanting life change feel that and see that the easy road is right there, and they take off and run on that. And the life choices do not change. So whatever behaviors make them homeless again. Even if we put them in housing, they're right back to where they used to be. Well, again, my name is Rich Schaus. This week I was telling you about the doom loop. I recommend you go back and watch the flywheel video that we're talking about, the positive side of this. But it all starts with this. As you are watching these videos, as you are learning more about Gospel Rescue Mission, know that we believe that the men and women we serve have greatness in them. And we call them out on that greatness. We expect them to achieve that greatness. And if they choose not to, we don't take the opportunity to serve them right now. We let them go out and try to feel what it's like not to live in their greatness. But oftentimes, they do go out. And they do succeed. And they do accomplish great things. And with your help, we can do even more. So consider donating to the Gospel Rescue Mission. We'd love to have you partnering with us as we live out Micah 6:8.